Okay, so now we have the drum. It's basically like the cardboard box that we found earlier, but to be honest, I don't really use the drum or the box, to be honest, because it's just, I don't know, it seems to get me into trouble more than it saves me for some reason. I don't know. I just try to avoid it, so. Just go over to the left right here, and you'll find a flashlight for the operator.
Hurry to the rendezvous point. Your radar is marked with which way to go.
Yep. I'm going to try and avoid these again. Just switch to your tranquilizer gun, because like I said before, it's safer to use a non-lethal gun than it is to use a lethal gun. So it doesn't attract too much attention. Just keep an eye on the guards over there. What I like to do is try and take out as many enemies as I can from here before progressing. It just minimises the chance of being spotted. And I think they have better vision, I'm not sure. Go down, thank you. I don't have to crawl. Okay. There should be 3 guards down here, so make sure you take care of them. Nope. Oh, I got him. Did I? Nope. Where the hell are you? Stand up, so I can get you.
It's a striker. The PMCs have sent reinforcements. Now their defensive line is a lot thicker. It's gonna be tougher to break through.
Wow, I think you might have heard that. There's fireworks going on outside my house. Hang on. Just close my window right there. Okay, sorry about that. As you can see, there's more militia right there. So just stay on the ground. And as they're temperamental, I'm going to take them out. And it would be wise to use your M4 and your night vision goggles. And you'll see why in a second. You can see a bunch of snipers in the distance. And you've got the red dot, so you can bush some faces. They're shooting at nothing. Stay still. What are you doing? Got him. Now, apparently there's one guard left in the building, which is where the night vision goggles come in handy, because you'll see him a lot clearer than if he was just like, you know, oh, there he is. Got him. Okay. So progress in. I'm leading you guys into like my opinion. Like in my opinion, this is the safest route to take through the game. So we've got a grenade right there. Well, safest and most efficient, if that makes sense. So just continue with this way. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. Now the laser sight is in the left locker. There it is. That's for the M4 custom. And there's a PSS pistol right here. Yep. So let's equip the laser sight. That's very useful if you want to take out someone in a hurry and you don't want to miss. So make sure you have that equipped. It doesn't give any of your positions away, so that's useful. There's a guy right here that would have, you know, the sniper right here. If you would have waited to kill him, like right here, you could have taken his sniper rifle a little earlier than you would normally. But there's really no point because you can get it later on, and I'll show you how to get it. And it's still in Act 1, which we're in right now, so you're not going to miss much. So there's going to be a bunch of PMCs to our right now, so it'd be a good idea to equip the MK pistol and just get down right about here. Now where they are is actually their spawn point, so you want to be careful. So stay down.
You okay?
Keep an eye on your radar. Be mindful. Some enemies to our right, or left, excuse me. Now there's another spawn point right here. So what you need to do is just stay over here. Now he didn't see me because of the camo index. If I was stood up or crouched, he may have spotted me, so, yeah, stay low. There's the spawn point right there. There was two. Don't worry about that fuckfest to the left. Just keep going. We're at 75% camo, so it's not too bad. Continue on your way down and head towards this little air duct right here. There's actually a sniper up there, so I want to take care of him. Oh, what are you doing, Snake? Now this is where it gets a little tricky. I really don't like this bit. There's a sniper up here. Should be, yep. So I'm going to take care of him. And wait for the airstrike. And we gotta run that way. So I want to see if I can. Hang on. Go. They shouldn't see us. They shouldn't see us. Ow. Yes! I really hate that part. I really do. Because, like, I don't know, 90% they always see you. But yeah, like I said, like, sometimes the militia are your friend, and next minute, like, they're your enemy and stuff like that. So you got a chance of, like, the militia seeing you as well as the PMC seeing you. So you gotta hope that they're your friends. So there's a claymore right here. If you run into it, you'll blow up. So make sure you crawl over it. And there are sleep gas mines over here. Now you can shoot them if you want to, but if you want to collect them, which I recommend, just crawl on top of them. There's no enemies in this area, so you don't have to worry about that. There's another claymore right here, so make sure you crawl. Now, I feel like saving, so I'm going to save. It's always a good idea to save. Even if you're not, you know, even though you're not in any real danger, it's always good to be safe than sorry. I like to save. You got a problem with that? Oh! Now here's something funny. There is a claymore right there. If you didn't have your night vision goggles on, that's damn near impossible to see. So make sure you be careful on that part. Should be some ramen noodles right here. So continue on your way. Be sure to pick up the bombs, because I don't particularly use them, but like you know, if you didn't have them, you'd want them. You know what I mean? So I've got like this OCD where like you have to pick something up. You might need it later, you might not. So now there's a sleep gas mine right here. Make sure you pick it up because it always gets me. I hate it. And just hop over here because there's some goodies. Goodies right here. And what I recommend doing right now is go to your weapons and customize and take off your suppressor even, because they do wear down. Like I said, every time you shoot, it goes down. Like there's like a little gauge and it goes down, so make sure you take that off because otherwise it will be a waste, and you'll see why in a bit. But right now we've got a cutscene, so enjoy.
Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon!
All right. Here.
Easy now. Don't move.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
Careful, I'm no rookie. I'm a 10-year vet.
How the hell did you ever survive 10 years?
Don't move. CQC, real big boss, huh? Lower your weapon. Slowly now. I wouldn't try anything funny if I were you.
Fox.
Snake? Snake?
Meryl.
Is that you? What happened to your face?
Accelerated aging. They don't know the cause.
Oh my god.
Meryl, you're my informant in the U.S. military.
And you must be the inspector sent by the UN. Akiba!
Commander! Sorry.
This is Rat Patrol Team 01. We're with the CID, one of the bodies investigating PMC activity.
First hounds, now rats. Here, you can have this back. What is your problem? You okay? Stomach pains? Diarrhea?
It's been 4 days since Liquid arrived in the area. And since then, this woman's been with him. She doesn't look like a combatant. Probably some kind of advisor, maybe a scientist.
So, you're the commander of this O1 unit?
Why? Something wrong with that? Here, I'll introduce you to the team. That's Ed, our radio man and sniper. Sleeping giant is Jonathan. Don't stand behind him. He hates it when people go around his back. And finally... Johnny. Everybody just calls him Akiba.
Commander, I've finished installing the sensors.
Okay, Akiba. Anyway.
You're all grown up.
Maybe it's because someone taught me well. A certain legendary hero who suddenly disappeared. You quit the unit. Me? Huh. I never gave up on you. Or on Foxhound. Back then, I just wanted you to accept me. I wanted you to turn around and see who I was. But I've put the past behind. I'm done playing little love games. So, what are you here for?
Threat assessment. The PMCs.
Really? Because I heard a rumor there's an assassin out there targeting their leader.
Well, that's some rumor. I'm only here because the UN wants me to assess the impact and effects of PMCs on their refugee protection efforts.
That's all?
More than enough for a retired vet like me.
I know he's plotting an insurrection. But as long as AT Security's system is in place, there's no way he'll succeed.
How can you be so sure?
They've implemented a system that monitors in real time every single soldier engaged in combat action, whether he's State Army or PMC. Each individual soldier has been fully ID tagged with nanomachines injected into their bodies for that purpose. The nanomachines keep track of the soldiers and their real-time personal data 24 hours a day. They monitor each man's position, movement speed, reserve ammo, firing accuracy, wounds, rations, water intake and supply, sweat secreted, heart rate, blood pressure and sugar levels, oxygen. All the data gathered on body condition, on sensory organ data showing pain and fear, data on every internal response within the body. All of it is collected by an AI at the system's core. This data is monitored at HQ to enable command to make quicker, more precise, more rational decisions. It also enables crisis management for each individual soldier. It's being used by the US military, by state armies in allied countries, by PMCs. Even police agencies are starting to adopt it. Unless they agree to implement the system, PMCs aren't permitted to send troops anywhere.
You've got these system nanomachines in you too.
Of course. Our unit plays by the rules, same as everybody else. It was creepy at first, knowing you're being watched 24/7, but I've gotten used to it. It gives us a lot of advantages in the field, too. We get a clearer picture of what's going on around us, so there's less confusion during missions. And our nanomachines communicate with each other, making teamwork a lot smoother. And that's not all the system does for us. It's also a security guarantee against the PMCs.
Security guarantee.
That's right. The PMCs are combat groups without states or ideologies. They're not fighting out of nationalism or for a cause. They don't care why the war is being fought. They're just bodies fighting on someone else's behalf. They're mercenaries, a commodity. So it's easy to imagine them betraying their clients by joining the enemy or refusing to fight, or committing humanitarian atrocities. To keep these things in check, they ensured that no one can use firearms or military vehicles without the proper system ID. It's true for every piece of equipment out there. So even if the PMCs tried to mount a terrorist attack or coup d'etat, their weapons and equipment would automatically be locked out. They wouldn't be able to move, attack, or engage in combat of any kind. And there's more. All the data on their position, personnel, and combat strength is leaked to us by the nanomachines. Even if they managed to circumvent the system by getting the nanomachines out of each soldier's body, they'd be losing their IDs in the process, so they couldn't use their weapons.
And the Patriots are behind this.
Lalilulelo, what are you talking about?
Never mind. So this system is foolproof, huh?
Completely. They call it SOP.
Sons of the Patriots.
The AI that controls it is a tightly guarded secret, both at Arms Tech Security, where it was developed, and at the Pentagon. There's no way a third party could get control of it.
I just met a guy who said he can launder ID guns. The system does have holes.
There can't be more than a few hundred of those gun launderers. It's just a grassroots movement. It's not like they can affect the entire PMC war machine. Anyway, Liquid would have had to register as a PMC in the system to assemble an army that massive. His PMCs might even exceed the US military in terms of numbers, but as long as they're registered, their soldiers' activities are constantly being monitored. So long as the US responds immediately when Liquid makes his move, we can take them down by force.
By force, huh?
When RSOC heard about Liquid's plans, they sent us to sniff around the PMCs. Even with this SOP keeping an eye on things, there are always trouble spots to deal with in the field. Disorderly conduct, disobeying orders, contract violations. We act as backup for the system by monitoring the soldiers. PMC inspections are always carried out on the battlefield. That's why we're authorized to carry and use weapons. We've lost 5 inspection teams in the past few months alone. They were all undercover, inside Liquid's PMCs.
Then, if you got caught...
We'd be exterminated like rats. But we're smarter than that. We've been mingling with the PMCs, and after 3 months of searching God knows how many battlefields, we finally tracked him down. When we reported that we'd found Liquid, our superiors ordered us to provide the UN investigators with intel. But I didn't know it'd be you.
Didn't the Colonel tell you he was sending me?
Colonel? Don't tell me it's Campbell!
Yeah,
He put you up to this?
you didn't know.
You've gotta be kidding! You expect me to work with my uncle?
Meryl.
This is bullshit. He's not my father.
Meryl. So, you knew.
Yeah. Little violation of the need-to-know rule.
Then, why are you still calling him Uncle?
You're still calling him Colonel.
He's your father.
As far as I'm concerned, we're still uncle and niece. I will never forgive that womanizing piece of shit.
Meryl.
He, remarried.
Really?
His new wife's about my age. I hear she's even got a kid. It's as if he's given up on making up with his own daughter. Men. Selfish, egotistical pigs.
Commander.
What is it?
There's 20 of them. And they're not from that PMC praying mantis either. It's the Frog.
His private troops.
Oh, crap. This is not good.
Were you being followed?
No.
Akiba!
They might have seen the reflection off my scope lens. Whoa, wait. Hang on. You guys think it was my fault? Oh, no. Oh, it wasn't my fault. I swear. It wasn't my fault. Oh, man. Oh, look,
Dumbass! We're moving out.
Meryl, where's Liquid?
At a camp up ahead. I'll fill you in later. If we're still alive. Follow me. Eye contact. These guys are with Liquid's private army. Shoot first, think later. We'll use the stairs and get out through the back door on the first floor. We'll change the route as necessary. I'm on point. Stay close. Got it?
Got it.
Akiba, breathe deep.
got it.
We've got a real live legendary hero with us. Try not to choke.